What was it like to win a title in Boston in 2008?
Well, it was incredible because I didn't know what it took to win a title. Up to that point, I thought I knew what it took. We talked about wanting to win a championship, all of us, every player in the league. But until you win one, you look back and you say, wow, I actually never knew that it would have been that hard. I had no idea. When you're on teams that are okay, you win, and then when you lose, losing is not as tough or as hard as bad because the pressure is not as great. In '08, the pressure was immense because people thought we were going to win. People picked us, and we led from wire to wire. So every loss we had seemed insurmountable. You felt like it was the low of all lows, and that's coming from playing in Seattle where we were an average team. We had a good year, but we were mediocre at best. So it was something that will be memorable because we went. The team was worse the year before, and then we went to first the next year, and it was something none of us could have ever imagined.
You mentioned a couple times that there were people who had thought more of you than you thought of yourself. Where did those doubts come from, and what did it take for you to overcome them and when?
Well, growing up as a kid, I didn't see anything or anybody that had done anything on such an incredible level. I never seen a professional athlete. I didn't know what a professional athlete sounded like, looked like, walked like. So when somebody says, "Hey, you ever think about playing in the NBA?" I was like, "Well, what does that mean? I don't know what it takes to do it." Um, and let alone me, I think more importantly, I was trying to figure out how to get to college because I hadn't seen really anybody go to college and be successful. So seeing an athlete on a higher level was impressive to me. Let alone me feel like I could do it myself. So I had people around me, most importantly, my mom, that made sure that I believed that myself. Like, you're the best player on the team. You're the best player in this county. You're the best player in the state. There's nobody better than you. As much as that's great to hear, you can't listen to it because you kind of settle and believe it, and then you don't work as hard. But I always believed that she believed in me. And so I always took that belief and said, let's go out here and show people that I am good. And just take these small victories, one step, one day at a time.